Bucks here.
That nigga Donnie was on it.
Bills. Titans.
Man, who the first seven gonna be, man? Who the first seven gonna be, man? Lions West Packers. So we got Bucks, Lions. Lions are part of the 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got one more out screenshot. Who's gonna be number 7? Who's gonna be number 7? Lions is one of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jags, number 7. Shout out to the top 7 for Lions and writing. Jesus Christ. We ain't do this in a minute. We only got 3 games played. Needs to be played today. Robbing the Bills. Me and the Hawks will be playing soon, probably after the show. Eagles and the Bears. See, all these some good games for sure. Alright, fellas, I know I didn't announce this show, man. It was just a random show. A random tapping moment to see who's paying attention today. I know tomorrow's a holiday. I know people's working, getting their life together, getting their days together. So, you know, I appreciate everybody that tuned in. As every show, we start off with the top 10. Start off at the top. Who was the top 10 in the to end the season off, man? Shout out to everybody that played this year, man. It was one of them seasons where we kind of didn't do what we were supposed to do. We kind of lacked off. I feel like after this draft class was gonna be dope as fuck. We're gonna lock in for real, man. I know we be saying that a lot, but we gotta do better, man. And that's my main purpose, man, is lock in for this next season, bro. But I do appreciate the people that played all year this year. So I got something special for y'all. Obviously, if you made the playoffs, you was active enough to be active. So every team that made the playoffs gets a trade upgrade. Every team. And then every team that played over 70% of their games or forced win because it was the other person's fault will also get a trade upgrade. So every team that made the playoffs automatically will get a trade upgrade. Every team, and this is for being active in a slow season, and every team that played at least 70% of their games, you send me proof, and forced win doesn't count against you because obviously that's the other person's fault. I'll show love to you, for sure. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to post the playoff teams, but you'll DM me or your DM probably Rob, and we'll personally take care of you. You have proof that you paid 70% of your games. Like I said, forced wins your way does not count against you. So shout out to the league for being active, man. I'm gonna do that for everybody that played this year, even through the slow times. With that being said, fellas, appreciate y'all for tuning in, for tapping in. I'm gonna try to show some love throughout the show today. So we'll see what's going on, man. At number 1, we had the 49ers, man, 15-2. 601 point score, 384 points scored against. One thing about the 49ers is both his losses was a fair 7 and forced loss. So technically he doesn't have a user loss. But 49ers locked in, hungry for a Super Bowl. He has to play against his divisional rival for a chance to get to the Super Bowl. It'll be definitely a good game for everybody later on the day. And number two, we got the Jags. Jags is balling, man. Jags was the other bad week at AFC, man. He's flying high as well, man. He was 14-3, 753 point score, which is a lot of fucking points. 579 points scored against. He got hot at the end of the season, man. 11-game win streak. That's impressive. Shout out to the Jags. Hold on, quick second. My mom calling. My mom through calling. Yeah, what's going on, mom? Yeah, what's up, Grams? Yeah. Y'all made it in there. Hey, man, y'all good. But I'm gonna call you out there to do the slow show. All right, bet. All right, my bad, John, my bad. But we got the Jags, man, flying high on the bye week. I'm not sure if he played his first game yet. I didn't see. I didn't look thoroughly. I think he did play already, but we'll get into the playoff bracket soon. Number three, we had the Eagles, man. He was for sure walking for the playoffs. I don't know what happened to end his season off at a 2-game losing streak to give up the bye week, but he had the bye week all year. And the last 2 games of the season, he took some major losses, man. We'll see if that works out in his favor or bites him in the ass, because he does play the Bears, who is a formidable opponent. Let's see what the Eagles can do. He was 14-3, 774 points scored, 534 points scored against. High flying offense, pretty good defense, man. The Eagles been consistent all year. I will say I'm wondering if going into the playoffs, would a losing match state could hinder him, but obviously he took care of round 1. So we'll see if he can pick it right back up.
Like
And yeah,
crying
niggas off the grounds like they some gangster. Nah, man, my grounds is the coolest, yo. Real shit. It's like you don't even understand, man. Funny as hell. We got crazy barn, man. At number 4 is the Seahawks, man. They was also 14-3. They had a 590 point score, 398 points scored against. So not the craziest of offenses, but strong defense, man. Seahawks is tough, and he's 14-3, and 2 of his losses was against me. So, and both of them only won by 3 points. So I mean, in my opinion, Seahawks is a dog. He a dog. He got a good team, pretty good roster, and his team is young as fuck. So. And I don't know who his other loss was too, but obviously a lot of other people struggle beating him. So shout out to the Seahawks, man. I play him pretty soon. At number 5, we had the Cowboys, 13-4, 677 points scored, 550 points scored against. It sucks because Brand had a good season, but because of him being out of town and stuff like that, he couldn't play his first round game. He had to give up a forced loss to the Bears. That would have been a good game to watch, man. So, even though Cowboys, you had a great season, man. We understand life happens. What can we do about it? You have vacation and shit. But, man, that sucks to play a whole season and have to give a forced loss up in the playoffs, man. Damn, bro. But shout out to the Cowboys, shout out to Brad, man. A solid commissioner. At number 6, we got the Bears. He was 12-5, 528 points scored, 427 points scored against. He can ball, man. He got a solid scheme. He plays a lot of man. I believe he has 2 man leagues on his own, so he plays a lot of Madden. He's not gonna be an easy run for the Eagles, man. I'm interested to see if they play each other during the regular season, but that's gonna be a good fucking game, man. He doesn't do it the flashiest way, should I say? But he wins 12-5 in the playoffs, win your division. Shout out to the Bears, man. Real shit. At number 7, we got the Ravens. We got Rob. He's 12-5. 589 points scored, 547 points scored against. Not flashy number wise. I'm sure there's a lot of games that Rob probably didn't even play. But Rob got his team. I expect him to be here. I expect him to play with the Ravens as the Ravens should be played with, how they should be played with. I expect him to use Lamar not only in the pass game but use his legs. And if he does that, the Ravens alone is hard as fuck to beat. And then add the fact that Rob's a good user, man. Shout out to the Ravens, man. 12-5. At number 8, we have the Steelers. 11-6, 734 points scored, 593 points scored against. That's a squeeze. He said he's gonna be locked in next season, man. Half fine offense, 734 points scored is like probably one of the top 3 offenses in the league. I think he did lose. Squeeze. Did you lose to the Jags? I think Squeeze already played his game. I think he lost to the Jags already. But a locked in Squeeze is dangerous, bro. If we get him locked in next year, like he said he's gonna be, that's dangerous. And he's playing with his hometown. That's even more motivation to me. Shout out to Squeeze, man. Good season. He did make the playoffs. Like I said, I believe he lost, but still great season, man. We got the Bills, man. I see him in Squeeze is the Bills. My bad, Squeeze, man. Who the fuck is the Steelers?
Randy is Steelers.
Randy is the fucking Steelers. Jesus. Okay, my bad, Steelers. Randy, my guy, man. That's how you know I gotta get my shit together. Randy is. I didn't play Randy that much, but he is a solid user. So he's the one who lost already. I don't want to speak too much on him because I can't remember the last time I played Randy. But man, obviously he's scoring a lot of points, not giving up too many points. You can only respect that. He barely lost the division to Rob. Shout out to Randy and them Steelers. Well, shit. Hopefully we see you next season. I do see you in the chat sometimes, so hopefully I see you next season locked in. The Bills Squeeze. This is Squeeze. Even more impressive, 831 points scored. 656 points scored against. I guess you could say fuck defense when you scoring that many points on offense. That's probably the Dolphins the highest points scored in the league. Shout out to Squeeze. All the things that said still applies to the Bills. Even more dangerous with him having Josh Allen. Actually, that's even more dangerous. He got a close game going on tonight. I want to see that game. I'm probably gonna watch that game, to be honest with you. That's must-see TV tonight. So we're gonna see how that works out. At number 10, we got the Chiefs. I think that's Hans. He's a dog. He's solid. Hans is solid. Let me see. I don't want to get the line. Okay, so the Bills play Rob. Hans already beat the Jags. I just don't want to be speaking freely and don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Damn, Squeeze. Damn, Rob. That's a tough game. That's tough on Rob, man. I don't know the Bills. Squeeze, the way he plays. Shit. I don't know how that game will go. I'll talk about it more when I get to the game. But Squeeze got a good chance of going to the championship, man. Jesus Christ. Number 10, we got the Chiefs. Hans. He's a dog. He's been to the playoffs almost every season, I believe, since he came in here. Last time he had the Browns. Yeah, Hans is a dog. 11-6, giving him Mahomes, another dog quarterback. 579 points scored, 428 points scored against. Chiefs are gonna be tough, man. I can't wait to see who he plays. Whether he plays Squeeze. If he plays Squeeze, he'll have to neutralize Squeeze's offense, which I believe he can. If he doesn't play Rob is so unpredictable. Like, I don't fucking know. I don't know how that game will go. Real quick, we'll go over who won every division this year. We're not gonna go through everything, but AFC North, we had the Ravens win the division at 12-5. The Steelers still made the playoffs at 11-6. Shout out to the AFC North for getting 2 of them in there. AFC South, the Jags won the division at 14-3. Titans was 11-6. Both teams got into the playoffs. Shout out to the AFC boys, AFC South boys. AFC East also put 2 in there, man. We got the Bills, Squeeze 11-6. We got the Dolphins, Grooms 9-8. Shout out to them boys. The AFC East and AFC West only got one in there. The Chiefs was 11-6. Shout out to the AFC. NFC North, we had the Bears, 12-5. They was the only ones to get in there on their side. One division. NFC South, we had the Falcons. This was the shittiest division I ever seen in my life. This nigga left the fucking league, came back, and still made the fucking playoffs. I mean, it's just this shit shitty as fuck. We're gonna have to fix this up. I mean, even though Squeeze is in here, I mean not Squeeze, even though Donnie is in here, I mean hopefully he can turn the season around and really play to make Tug play. Because at this point, Tug probably just feel like I just gotta play a couple games, win the division, and I'm good. Like, come on, Donnie, make Tug play, man. Shout out to the Falcons, man. NFC East, we got the Eagles and the Cowboys. Eagles 14-3 won the division. Cowboys 13-4. Both made the playoffs. Shout out to both of them boys. NFC West, we had 3 teams make the playoffs. We had the 49ers at 15-2, who won the division. We had the Seahawks at 14-3. And then we had the Cardinals at 10-7. So shout out to all 3 of them boys. I think the Cardinals is good trouble. Shout out to all them boys, man. Shout out to the league, man. Real shit. I got a lot to get through for real, man. Where do I go next for real? I will go to the awards. Who won the MVP? MVP, that's fucking impressive. I believe Malik Willis was a 66 overall, something crazy. For him to turn around and win the MVP by the end of the year, I mean, it could be a lack of people playing their games and with a mixture of him really balling out with this motherfucker, really building him. Shout out to the Dolphins, man, for the MVP award. Coach of the year, it's me myself for the 49ers. Good shit, Craig. I'll go to the AFC real quick. I'm just gonna go through the winners. If you want to see who came second or third, you can go ahead and look at that on your own. I'm just going to name the winners of every category. Offensive Player of the Year, Jets with Julio Jones. Defensive Player of the Year, the Jags with Hines Allen. Offensive Rookie of the Year was Condre Lambert-Smith with Bills. Defensive Rookie of the Year was Wyndham Miller with the Dolphins. Best quarterback was Trevor Lawrence. Best running back was Chris Johnson, legend. Best wide receiver was Julio Jones. Best O-line was Kevin Zeitler with the Titans. Best D-lineman was Hines Allen with the Jags. Best linebacker was Peyton Wilson with the Steelers. And best DB was Cole Bishop with the Bills. And the best kicker ended up being Matt Prater with the Bills. So shout out to the AFC for everything they did. Hit the NFC up. Offensive Player of the Year for the NFC was Saquon Barkley of the Eagles. Defensive Player of the Year was Stephon Rhodes Jr. of the Cowboys. We had Offensive Rookie of the Year Matthew Golden. Defensive Rookie of the Year River Jr. with the Cowboys. Best QB Marcus Lovick with the Giants. Best running back obviously Saquon. Best receiver Matthew Golden with the Panthers. Best O-line, Chris Lindstrom with the Falcons. Best D-line, Shaquem Griffin with the Cards. Best linebacker, Frankie Louvu with the Commanders. Best DB, he racked up. Revel Jr. with the Cowboys. And then we got the best kicker, Eddie Pinheiro with the fucking 49ers. So shout out to the NFC and the AFC, man. Another big shout out to the MVP of the league. For coming out with that shit. Good shit, Grooms. Yeah, I guess I can go. Guess I owe everybody to go through all this shit. For the people who did play this year, man, the leading passer in the league was Josh Allen. 7,000 yards, 7,184 passing yards. He was 79 touchdowns, 27 interceptions, man. 422 points per game. That boy was fucking balling, man. I'll give a shout out to the MVP just because he was right there. 7,135 passing yards, 88 touchdowns, and 26 interceptions. Fucking impressive. I'm not gonna lie to you. Impressive as fuck. He also threw for over 400 yards a game, man. So shout out to Malik Willis and them boys, and shout out to Josh Allen for being the leading passer of the league. The leading rusher, I'll just see got the most carries. Reggie Bush by far had the most carries, but did that equal to the most yards? No. Bo Jackson was the leading rusher. 275 carries, 2,532 rushing yards. He was averaging 9 yards per carry, 31 touchdowns, 37 broken tackles. Man, shout out to that boy, Bo Jackson, man, the legend. Who had the most touchdowns, rushing touchdowns? Reggie Bush had the most rushing touchdowns with 37. Shout out to them boys in the running game. Receiver, this just not even close, man. Not only did he have the most catches, not only did he have the most catches in the season with 130, he had the most passing yards by over damn near 1,000 yards, man. Julio Jones, 4,193 receiving yards, averaging 32 yards a catch. He was averaging damn near 250 a game, 40 receiving touchdowns, and right after catch 12-19. I mean, he was damn near unstoppable. Shout out to Julio Jones, man, balling out. Defensively, who led the league in tackles? We had Henry Sotiotu with the Texans. Balled out all year. Most tackle for losses. Alex Heisman for the Steelers. And Joey Bosa was right there with 29, with TJ Watt with 28. Who led the league in sacks? Jeez, Hines Allen had 22. Will McDonald had 18. Griffin had 17 and a half. Bosa had 16. A whole bunch of impressive numbers. Leader interceptions was Rebel Jr. Cole Bishop for the AFC had 10. Christian Gonzalez also had 10. Who took the most to the crib? Rebel Jr. had 3, and Patrick Peterson had 3, man. Shout out to the league for that, man. Shout out to everybody that balled out. Let me see. I'll even look at the team stats for everybody. Let me see where the team stats at. Team stats. Who was the number one total offense, which is pass yards, rush yards, and kick return yards, was the Dolphins. The number one offensive team was the Dolphins as well. 88-29. Impressive, man. Bills kind of close behind them. The best passing team in the league was by far the Jets, 7,034. That was right behind them. The best rushing team in the league was the Chargers, 26-42 with Bo Jackson. Points per game, the Dolphins scored down to 50 a game, so did the Bills. Passing touchdowns, the Dolphins and Steelers both had 88. Shout out to both of them offenses. Rushing touchdowns, the Titans had 40, Eagles had 35. Good shit, fellas. Who had the most first downs in the league? The Dolphins had 353 first downs. Pretty much seems like the Dolphins and the Bills was the best offenses in the league this year. Defensively, who let up the least amount, including kick return, punt return? The Vikings was 52-61. The best pass defense in the league was the 49ers with 37-15. The best rush defense in the league was the Commanders with 10-27. Jags right behind them. Who gave the least amount of points? The 49ers with 384. Who had the most sacks? Steelers with 63. I would kind of expect that. Jags was kind of close. Who caused the most fumbles? The Titans had 6. Vikings had 6. 49ers had 6. Falcons had 6. Packers had 6. Ravens had 6. Most interceptions? Chiefs had 39. Panthers had 38. And the Patriots had 36. So shout out to them boys. Shout out to the best offenses, the best defenses. Shout out to everybody, man. Now that we got all the stats out the way, we can go to the playoffs, man. I am a little bit pressed for time, so unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to go through the first round of the playoffs. I will try to do the whole playoffs when I come back. But I will give my predictions of what happened, and I will talk about the Jags and Chiefs game. I will say the Jags did win. The Jags won bye week, had a great season, all the way to sit on a bye week and lose by the Chiefs. Jesus Christ. The Chiefs had a close game with Randy in round one and won that. In this game, that box score, nobody scored in the first quarter. Second quarter, the Chiefs took off 28-14. Third quarter, the Chiefs won 14-7. Fourth quarter, nobody scored. That leaves a total score of 56-21 to Kansas City. He took advantage of the game in second, never let us foot off the gas. Offensive yards gained 423 to 372. Rushing yards 71 to 52. Passing yards 352 to 320, all led by the Chiefs. First downs, the Jags won 18-16. Turnovers, Jesus Christ. The Jags turned it over 7 times in that playoff game. That can't happen. Chiefs played a pretty flawless game. They only had 1 turnover. Time for possession. Jags still had that. Player stats. Mahomes, almost a perfect passer rating. 359 yards passing. 3 touchdowns. No interceptions. Only sacked once. Trevor Lawrence, 328, 3 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, man. There's no way you win a playoff game like that. I mean, we really don't got to go no further. I'm still going to go further, but once Trevor Lawrence throws 7 interceptions, what are we talking about? There's no way you win this game in the playoffs. No way. Against a good user like that, good luck. Rushing wise, Pacheco, 955, 2 TDs. Bashaw 2 and 752, and Brashard Smith 2 for 11 and 2 TDs. Receiving wise, Xavier Worthy had 2 for 133, 2 TDs. He got 2 bombs. Kelsey had 4 for 122. Dummy Brown had 7 for 92 and a TD. Travis Hunter had 4 for 83 and 2 TDs. Who's the other touchdown scorer? And Rasheed Rice had 3 for 40 and a TD. So shout out to the Chiefs. Shout out to the Jags. Defensively, tackles. Hicks had led the team in tackles. Tackle for losses. A couple Hines Allen, Kalafis, DJ Johnson, Newsom all had 1 tackle for loss. Sacks, you only had Kalafis and DJ Johnson. Jesus, all them interceptions is crazy. Who had all the interceptions? Connor had 2. Jalen Watson had 2. McDuffie had 1. Isaiah Simmons had 1. Tranquil had 1. Did anybody take it to the crib? Yep, Isaiah Simmons took his to the crib. Shout out to the Chiefs, man. They dominated the Jags, man. Pause. And they had a pretty easy victory. Causing 7 turnovers and winning the game convincingly. Shout out to the Chiefs, man. The next AFC game that will be played is the Ravens and the Bills. Bills is the flashy team. Bills is the team that you want to see on Sunday. Bills is the team that you want to see on Monday night. Bills is the team that you want to see in the playoffs. They got the best offense in the league. They're half line. Josh Allen's throwing the ball, doing whatever the fuck he want to do. Actually, Josh Allen is a leading passer in the NFL. So if you're looking for an offensive game, you're about to get one. Ravens isn't known for his defense, but Ravens can methodically move the ball down the field. This is the keys. If Squeeze can play a turnover-free ball game, or at least limit his turnovers, Squeeze should be able to win this game. If Rob can control the clock, force some turnovers, maybe just 1 or 2, and he also play control, don't get down on yourself if you're down. Don't get down on yourself, Ravens, if you're losing. Or if things go wrong, you get a mad glitch wrong. Because one thing about Rob the user, if things go left, he seems to not play how he should be playing. So Ravens, you need to stay locked in. You can't play at Squeeze's pace. You gotta play at your pace. Play at your pace. If you play at his pace, he's gonna control the game. He's gonna win the game convincingly. With that being said, that biased me because the Ravens is my cousin would say that the Ravens are gonna win. But the realistic me, in my opinion, respectfully, is that the Bills will win this game by maybe about 7 to 10 points, in my opinion. That's how I feel about it. Now I did vote for the Ravens and the pick'ems, but that's just for the show wise. I'm just keeping the how I feel. 49ers and Seahawks. Um, Divisional game. Got to play them 3 times. Obviously, I'm the 49ers. We've played twice already. And they was both close games. To show you how close the games was, I'll even go to do this. 49ers. We played them week 1, and we actually went. I think, yeah, we actually went to overtime, and I won by 3, 38-35. And then we also played week 18. So we played week 1, and we played week 18, and I won again. But we didn't go to OT, but I won by 3 again. So obviously this is gonna be a close game. It's hard to beat somebody 3 times. Obviously I plan on beating him 3 times, but he's not a slouch. He's not nobody. I'm just looking at this game and saying, "Oh, I got it. Oh, I beat him twice. Oh, this shit's over with." We both seem to have offenses that we both can't stop. We both can't stop each other. So who's gonna be the offense? Who's gonna get the big stop? Who's gonna get the ball last? Who can control the clock when need to be controlled, and who can make clutch touchdowns? That's what it comes down to. So that's gonna be a good game. Obviously, I'm not gonna even put a prediction down there because I am one of the teams playing. And I'm gonna always pick myself. So that's gonna be a good game. One of the game of the weeks. The last game being played is the Eagles and the Bears. Let me see if the Eagles and the Bears played. Let me see if they played real quick. Bears regular season. Bears and Eagles played week. Okay, so the Eagles won 35-30. It's another close game. The Bears and the Eagles played, and the Eagles won 38-35. So that's gonna be another close game, man. Jesus Christ, that's gonna be another close. That's gonna be another close game. Eagles, man, he's methodical. Good offense, methodical. Doesn't usually make too many mistakes. But that's the same way that Hunter played, man. He don't make too many mistakes. Dell don't make too many mistakes, man. He plays a complete game. He has his own scheme. Nothing is YouTubey about the Bears. That's gonna be a good fucking game, man. And you see when they did play, they only lost by 3. So, now it's a good game. If I had to pick a winner, I give the Eagles a slight. I think that he'll win by 3 again. I don't think it'll be nothing crazy. But shout out to the Eagles and the Bears, man. I will be going through the stats of these games when the games are played before we advance again. Actually, let me check my phone to see if the Seahawks is on. Hold on, so I'm gonna check my messenger, see if bro is available to play. Okay, he started a movie with his girl, so after the movie, maybe. Alright, so me and the Seahawks will probably play a little bit later, but we're definitely playing today. Advances tonight, man, at 10 p.m. Eastern, man. I don't really expect too many people to play tomorrow for Thanksgiving. I'm not going to force the hand. Of course, I would love for them to play tomorrow for Thanksgiving if they can. But I do want us to be advanced to the championships by tonight. So I'll be putting that in the main chat. Now, it is 3:49. It's 3:49, 3:52. Got still here. So everybody type your team name, type in still here. Yeah, you can get one. That's cool. You're welcome. So everybody type in their name, type in still here. See who's locked in still to the pod. At 3:52, out in the still here. What the fuck is my name?
Bill's still here. Finn's still here.
Yeah, we got to 3:52, fellas, man. 3:52 still here, man.
Still here.
I'll get the screenshots in. I'll do the screenshots, get everybody in here. Rob's still here. Alright, fellas, man. We got the Ravens playing the Bills.
Still
49ers
here.
playing the Seahawks, and the Eagles playing the Bears. And actually, the Seahawks is ready to play still, so
Cards
if you want to
here.
load up.
Hawks still here.
Yeah, everybody come in here. Hey Hawks, hey Seahawks, if you want to play now, load up, bro. If you want to.
And you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up the 5. That's my high.
Let me see what's going on.
1, 2, 3, 4, throw up the 5.
Let's get it, fellas. It's 3:52, coming up in 1 minute. Let me see what my boy's doing. My boy's loaded up now. I'll probably just keep this stream going, fellas. To be honest with you, you guys can hop on stay on if you want to stay on. Hop off if you want to hop off. Just still here. I guess this is about to be over in 1 minute. As soon as 3:52 hit, I'm doing a screenshot. And fellas, we're not holding up no games for the gifts to be posted and all that. We're not doing all that. Play our games. Me and Seahawks is about to play. I didn't do that one. I didn't do neither of our gifts or nothing like that. I'm going straight to the game. So we're not holding up the game for gifts, man. So everybody just get this shit out the way.
Pats.
Alright, that's a screenshot. Got the Pats in there. Let me send bro the invite. Hey Seahawks, if you still listening, I'll just keep my stream up, so you won't even have to stream for I might as well just do it this way. Keep the stream up. Oh, I was supposed to. In the corner, got that X Factor, man. Oh, damn, he still got enough snaps? Oh, man, I got this nigga to an X Factor. And I can't even use it because he don't got enough snaps. Jesus Christ. Don't you start, bro? The hell? You got no fucking snaps. Fucking check my depth chart. What the fuck? Before I play this game. Jesus, my corner is absolute garbage. Jesus Christ. And somehow we got the best passing defense in the league right now. That's some shit. I'm gonna just send the invite for him to join whenever he's ready.
Better learn that weekly strategy.
Oh yeah, better learn that weekly strategy. He already locked in. Hey fellas, the show is over, but if you want to lock into the game, we are locked in. We are about to play the game. I might as well just keep my stream up.
Could have been unlocked him.
I know, Rob. I should have been unlocked him, bro. That's my fault, man. I don't be paying attention, bro. I wasn't locked in like I should have been this year, man.
Jump off Yoshi.
I wasn't locked in like I should have been this year.
On EA Sports, and we're on the road
that's
to
cool,
the
bro.
Super Bowl. Today, we see who's better in the NFC between the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers.
I don't want to be playing the Spagate.
Another step towards the Super Bowl begins. We're off in the first of 4 divisional round games. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
All right, fellas, let's get it, man. Can we get a stop? Let's start off the game with a stop. How about we do that?
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Check that. Here we go.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. From the gun, Milrow. Taking a shot deep here.
I swear to God, bro.
Delivered to the sideline. Smith in.
How do you get beat like that, bro?
They rip off a huge chunk of
What I
field
be
as
talking
we're down
about?
3 sets.
Now, right there, that's what
Fucking
you want to see on your
bitch.
opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
60 Bobcats, 60.
Working inside the red zone. And he's got it in the end
that
zone for the Seattle
I'll tell
touchdown.
you that much.
The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead right away. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. So the first lead of our game goes to our visitors, Bronk, and I know it is very early, but tough not to have that word upset at least start to creep into your mind just a bit.
You go into someone else's building in the playoffs, this place has been juicy.
That shit
They've
was
been
easy
so
as
hot
fuck.
to get to this game. Yeah, and the odds certainly in the home team's favor, but you go out and score, touchdown on the opening drive, you level it a whole bunch.
Oh shit, let me lock down.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Isaac Gorindo to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Alright, well, let's have some pride.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
They'll throw to begin this drive.
I should have waited for the crow to come up, and I should
Here's
have
Christian
next.
McCaffrey. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go now. Ready?
Back to throw. Gets him on the quick hitter. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
70 Rangers, Warriors 70, 19 tight, 19 tight, top below 18.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1.
That's the ball,
That was
bro.
incomplete. Couldn't hang on
That's
to
shit
the
I'm talking
crosshairs.
about, yo.
Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
That's the fucking ball.
So no initial clap back, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
Into the hands of Kittle. And he's all the way across midfield down the inside that 45-yard line. So they go for it on 4th, partner, and they get it in a big way, 25 yards. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
19. Here we go. Shot. Go.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he will slide down just a little bit shy of getting that 1st down, but better to avoid the hit. Smart play there, and that's going to set up 2nd and 1 at most.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
McCaffrey on third down.
He's
clear. He cuts it, and he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown.
Wasn't smooth as that, but I'll take it.
And the 49ers start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Milroe looking to throw.
Fuck him up. Oh my fucking God.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now.
18
Putting a receiver in motion. Milroe from the gun. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball.
I should have picked that, Craig.
That's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
3rd and short, it's Milroe. On the move, headed right. Putting down the field, and he's got it. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock. And
nah, you can take however long you want. I'm chilling. I ain't going to work.
For success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
All right. Give me 1 second.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
What time will you get off your team?
Panther 11, Cup 19, Cup 60, Dragon 60.
Shotgun now for Milroe.
All right, that's cool.
Right side finds Cup.
All right.
And they take him out
All right,
of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I ain't know what that was. I got to stop answering.
Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions, 19 Lions.
From the red zone on 1st.
Good run.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks break the tie here in the 1st.
What a great moment to celebrate and possibly educate this rookie as well, Kate. That's just tremendous effort. He shows off the speed that he has. But they'll go look at those tablets. They'll figure out if there was somewhere to throw it. He showed you right there when there's not. This kid can run.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll come out throwing.
That's the ball, man.
Great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Quarterback with his renounce, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Finds him over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 37-yard line. Giving them 18-yard pickup there. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
That's Cox again. It's Kittle. They come crashing down on that receiver screen, and they take him down behind the line.
Back at the 50-yard
That'll do it for one quarter of this NFC divisional round matchup. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They have second down behind the sticks. Still sticking with the passing game. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Throw here, third down. It's caught. Pearsall has it. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. So 20 yards on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion, made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
All set now. First and 10.
Here we go.
He's going to throw it again. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself.
Let's go, baby.
And he
Let's go.
will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
49ers tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead.
So we're going to make it happen with the legs, baby. I'll take that.
Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the 49ers tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. This will end up as a touchback.
Take over first and 10. The Seahawks take over first and 10. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Nah, let me see what the fuck. Can I get a stop? Jesus Christ.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker.
Wow.
And he manages 6 yards to
that
begin
right
this
past
one.
him.
He's got 2nd and 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. Buffalo at Cowboy 80.
Milrow now to throw. Cut along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. The Seahawks call for a timeout. They're first to 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Come on, let's get a fucking stop. Jesus Christ.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Here's Milrow to throw. He's got his man. This is Walker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. You get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Walker now from the gun. Nice great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They gain 11 on that play, and that gives the Seahawks the first. We've set it down from 37. First down, and they go right back to it. And that effort yields them about 3 yards there. Second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
19, Tiger. Mustang 19. Dragon 60.
Throwing here, Milrow. Chased out to his right.
Craig.
This is brought in. Big gain for Smith and Jigba. That's a good find from the Alabama rookie, and that'll give him a new set of downs. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. And off to Walker from the gun. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More football from Levi Stadium in just a moment. Second and 10. Need something positive here.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Let's go. 60 Maverick. 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Gun. Milrow. Escapes the pocket. He drives this down to the 8 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen. He got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
On third down, Walker. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on third down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly, but he sure made that one look routine.
Walker is in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get some late points in the lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Galindo to return it.
I don't need you doing nothing to me, dog. I don't even need you doing nothing to me, dog.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10.
Cadet Warrior 70. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Completed over the middle. And we'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Throwing it on second down. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. That one gains 7. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
60 Eagles, 6 Buffalo, 70 Rangers.
First and 10, looking to throw.
Open soon.
We'll get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Back to throw.
Oh, the ball, bro.
The defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear
Jesus
about
Christ, can I
closing
get
speed
anything?
so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Cougar Knights.
3rd and long. They're going to throw.
And he was going to come up.
McCaffrey with the dump off.
He was going to come up.
And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout.
That was ballsy right there. I just knew he was going to come up though.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. They'll throw it here on 1st. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
I get a traded receiver.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
7-5, 19 Lions, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Sticking to the air here. This is reeled in by Jawan Jennings. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone now.
Oh, what's up, bro? Why would you stop the route? That's a touchdown, bro. Keep the route going.
It's called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers earn the chance to tie it
Grab your
before
nuts.
halftime.
Okay.
George Kittle, the touchdown. Riviera good on the extra point. And the 49ers tie this game at 21.
Fucking
Time left
died.
for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes
And
for
one
a
thing I know
touchback.
won't
Let's
drop the
see
fucking
what they
ball.
decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
Their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
Check smash. Check smash. 70 Timberwolves. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Come on, bro. Get the fuck in there, dog.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Back to throw it. Lasers this one
Freddie.
deep down the middle. A lot of
That's my
players
man in the
around
middle,
this
doggy.
one, and it is intercepted.
Think he can field goal range,
Picked
bro?
off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers
Come on, bro.
might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's the final play of our first half.
Dragon 60. Get it. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready.
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward.
Don't do
He has a
nothing
decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who, as our second half gets underway. Lindo to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
18 ready. Cougar 19.
Working now from the gun.
Die! Die! Let's go, nigga!
And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take the lead right away in half number 2.
Okay, Ricky.
Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown.
Hey, Ricky.
Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the
You get a stop,
49ers
Craig.
break
Just
that
get
tie
one
and
stop.
lead by
That's all you need
7.
is one. Just get one stop, bro. Can't stop this nigga for life, bro. Get the stop. Just one.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Get the stop, man. Life can be so simple, man. Let's get this stop.
Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
Here we go. 70 ready.
To throw, here's Milrow.
Bro. I know
Right
I
It's going to be hauled out on a gain
Turn that
across
shit off,
midfield,
Greg.
down
Turn that
inside
shit
the
off.
45-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Walker on 1st down.
Take that way.
Brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40.
That doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
19 tight. Warriors 6.
Milrow from the gun.
That shit was fucking beautiful.
Caught, nice game left side. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Stop here.
1st and goal at the 6-yard
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Ready. Panthers 19 Lions. Ready.
From the red zone on 1st.
Fuck him up, bro. Get the fuck out of here, yo.
The Seahawks start the 2nd half with some needed points.
The way they made me stop, bro, that's cheating
Now,
as
this is now a
fuck.
time where this defense is going to get on that sideline, look at each other, and say, hey, we got to play this quarterback a whole lot more honest because he is doing damage with his legs.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks tie us up 28-all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away.
Oh,
Lindo
shit.
to return it.
Terry, pay attention.
Isaac Guerrero. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Broncos. Ready. Cowboy 80.
Throwing from the gun here. Completes it down for Pearsall. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. They strike for 23 yards. And that gives the 49ers the 1st. Only took them one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. And tackle made it to 45.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And he's going to take this down to 31 before he gets taken down. They get 23 on that one. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Come on, come on.
To the air now on 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. Did not like what he was seeing.
Mistakes, Craig.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. I'll throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. Made at the 10, 1st and goal coming up.
You know, they really love that trade because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Working inside the red zone. He's got it. He has the San Francisco touchdown.
My bad, how you was sitting there wide open. I was looking right past you, shit. I thought he was gonna run to you or something.
Touchdown. Extra point try now from Pinheiro.
My bad, broski.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
Come on, fellas. Let's go.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
65, 6, Dragon 60, 65 catch.
Here's Milroe to throw.
You could throw out a bounce from in the middle like that?
When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That's a venture move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Milroe. And they're going to tag a defender with this one. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that 1st down.
Ready, set.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Here we go. Stop, go.
Running it after the penalty. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
70, hop.
1st down throw here from Milroe. Completes, it's Horton. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Delivered to the sideline, Smith and Jigba brings it in. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get those feet down.
Cowboy 80.
Here's Milroe, 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker. We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC divisional round matchup. The Seahawks have it, facing a deficit. We could be witnessing the end of their playoff run.
Okay, ready?
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Running for it, it's Walker. He runs it across, touchdown! The Seahawks now trail by just a point in the 4th. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown! The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Lindo to return it.
I was still here, just was driving.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready? Ready?
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go now.
He'll look to throw. And he's not going to escape. The Seahawks brought the pressure, and they got him. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
18, ready?
3rd and long for him here. Has a man downfield. It's Jennings. They'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Ready? Let's go.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Go. Ready?
And they're going to throw out of the gun.
Oh, that was a horrible.
Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Seahawks twist the knife after that interception. Wow, they took it all the way back to the 20-yard line before being stopped.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice
Hey,
field coming to
out the
life.
front,
Really
bro.
on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive
Jesus
coaches
Christ.
coach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those
Off the
offensive
front,
players
okay.
to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And he's taken down as they very quickly get in 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal.
Check the eagle. Check the eagle. Check smash. Check smash.
They give up the gut to Walker. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Seahawks in range for a game-winning score. Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5. Walker again.
Come on, bro.
And this time
Like, y'all
he gets in
fucking
for the
suck,
Seattle
bro.
touchdown. The Seahawks jump in front late.
Leave me alone.
Kenneth
Jesus.
Walker
Yo.
the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground.
I'm about to create.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7.
You gotta give him a second. I gotta put together.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Window to return it. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Setting up to pass. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to throw. Catch made underneath.
Oh my God, what the fuck?
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Hello?
Just get this guy touches. I don't
No,
care
shit,
how,
right?
I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it count.
Ready up.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
She hated it.
Here he is to throw. It's his running back. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
42-yard line.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's first and 10.
6, ready.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line.
Who set you up to do? Who set you up to
14
do?
yards and a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Ready, ready.
All their timeouts left, but not much time itself. It's first and 10.
19 tight, 19, 70, Timberwolves. Go.
He'll look to throw it. He finds space, middle of the field. It'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal.
Viking 18. Ready, ready.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut. And the whistles go off, so we've got a timeout. 9 seconds left in the game.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Start. 18. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hut, hut.
Trying to throw this from the gun. And he's brought down at the line. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Big moments here in this divisional round game, Brock, as they line up for 3rd and goal. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. Big moments here in this divisional round game, Brock, as they line up for 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
Here he goes, one final shot. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the conference championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks winners, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.
Yo. You said what? Yeah, just come now, bro. I got somebody already here, so just call me. Hold on, let me make sure we not grab it first, alright? So I just sent this man again real quick, so just give me like 5 minutes, alright? Alright.
It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please have me down. When I was young, it's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please have me down.
All right, partner.
He wants love and attention.
Keep on rolling, baby.
Dang,
You know what time
right?
it is.
And the pants. Look at my body.
Tell me what you gonna do now. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, rolling, It's right here. People in the house, put their hands in the air. Cause if you don't care, then we don't care. 1, 2, 3, times 2 to the 6. Jonesing for your fix of the limp biscuit mix. So where the f you at, punk? Shoot. And back up, hurry, fist track up. Because we get it on every day and every night. Hear this platinum thing right here? We're doing it all the time. So you better get some better beats and get some better rhymes. We got the game set, so don't complain yet. 24/7, never begging for a rain check. Old school soldiers blasting out the hot. That rock, and bounce in the mosh pit.
Nations.
You like girl?
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take a G-pad, watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? It's the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Need you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take a G-pad, watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate a that's hating on the and they both. I hate a hating on them and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left but it's not enough. Few that'll reach that but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. Monster! Taking bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was pass interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up in a unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a boner pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm profit. prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of Lux, and that's up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouths get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before you enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about it? Don't remember trying to copy what I do. You was not a printer, cooped up, too up, mate. Get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to back then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time.
It's all
game time.
It's like a pad week or something.
Yeah, it's game time. One of them for Christmas too. Does the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, up right, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slimy summer. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a buck, I could get it published. What? You gonna believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Good go retrieve it, the short small. When that's from Cali, but the cheap on that white curve. Game time. Game time.
Where we going first then?
Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
That's so typical. Body overdoing it, that's so typical. Tell like a god, that's so typical. Please don't more this, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule.
It's so typical and visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change. These restless eyes of mine will sit into my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jerk up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll pop through north to the voice get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away down honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet.
Don't wanna talk about it, I'm so cynical, so don't cut it out.
She visited the back.
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup.
She still smoked that
I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta.
Still smoked that crack.
I just went to Spain, that's a bit
That's why she all.
Not a civilian, I'm a citizen. Green around the world, looking militant. I fly United, never spirited. Only restaurant is gonna be militant.
What?
I mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She said that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, mouth a pudding with some prawn. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a pickup.
What's up, bro? I get some of my money back. Hey.
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper. Switch it up. From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than a trip around the globe, we the settler. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out the Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie. I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
Close the door.
Yeah. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the Wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and shucking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through code and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a cook in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long. Just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home. Stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, closing in. I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Always on my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion when and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah. When yeah. I wanna get better. I'll get better when I wanna get better. I'll get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time. No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine. Yeah. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
You gotta make good time, because right now it's like
If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
I'm on my way home. I'm on my way home.
I grabbed Bella for the holiday.
Help me now, 'cause I only debase when I see the
I can't take care of her like she used to take care of her. I was feeding her damn mini food because I was forgetting to get dog food. We taking care of the dog by myself in the house. It's different when you take care of her for a couple of days. Full time, every day. Hold it. That's the only motivation that matters. At the rate you're going, how you're eating, and how you're being consistent.
Chill, right on the